Get in the truck. You ready? Ready to ride?
I guess.
Hi guys, welcome to another one. We got a little problem. We got a bunch of coons. A bunch of coons coming to eat our corns. They're eating our turkey eggs. They're eating our freaking deer corn. And that's the biggest problem. And also, I gotta show y'all. Y'all keep ragging on eating coons. They ain't bad to eat. So we about to go kill one with a bow at night. And I'm gonna show you how to cook it. Y'all stay along for the ride. Probably gonna get weird. Well, we're pulling into the farm here, and just on the ride over, we've got coyotes at one camera, 2 coons at one, and about 6 coons at the other. So we got the turtle box, we got the pellet rifle, we got the bow, we got the AR with thermal, and we're about to do some varmint patrol. You know, it's a necessary thing because like our turkeys here, we used to have turkeys in this neighborhood. I've seen like 2 hens all summer. So what I'm hoping is that we can get this varmints and these predators under control, so hopefully our turkeys can come back a little bit more. And plus, the big man, hey, what you gonna eat with your coon? You gonna eat coon and sweet potatoes or what? Yeah. What else you gonna put on it?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
That sounds pretty awful.
Corn.
I'll be honest, that sounds pretty awful.
You're not gonna try it?
No thanks. I'll film.
I mean, I'll try it. I've actually had coon before. My Nana, she took it, country fried it, smothered it in gravy, and served it over biscuits.
Okay,
and
I might try that.
See, I told you, it's really, really good. She also cooked possum for me one time. That was not good. So, no possums. We're gonna try to kill some coons, and maybe we've had a big bobcat showing up over here, and maybe a coyote. But either way, we cooking up a varmint. But we got to kill the wascally varmint before we cook the wascally varmint. And I hope I don't drive off the road here, because the old red buggies are 2-wheel drive. I got the old lights turned off because their buggy's in stealth mode. She's in stealth mode. Andrew, should I give him a tour of the buggy?
There's not much to it.
All right, quick tour here. We got our GoPros hanging there. We got a head mount swinging. We got a softball sock
That's why it smells in here.
on the dash. I've got RoofX packets on the dash there. If you need a roof, holler at me. We got sunglasses, batteries, GoPro batteries, bobbers, stabilizers. We got an arrow. We got binoculars. But
Let's pause.
most of all, we have a heart full of love,
Hate.
for conservation.
Ducks.
Love for conservation. You guys stay tuned. We about to get into them. All right, Z-Dog, you're toting the arrows for me, right? Can you tote this one here too? That's the killing arrow. I'm gonna grab the bow. All right, we're stuck in there. Andy's got the thermal with the AR. And you know, I'm gonna bring the turtle box because we're gonna try to call these coyotes in. See if we can't make it work that way. We got our setup here. We're about 30 yards up on a big dirt pile. Bows there, got arrows ready. Got big man tucked back behind the sand berm. We're up on the thermal here. And right whenever we got here, there was a big down in the corner. But we weren't ready, and AKA the YouTube guy wasn't ready. And I know he didn't smell us because our wind's coming from our north. So we're gonna see if we can't wait it out. These jokers are chummed up in there. This might turn into a pig hunt, but either way, there's coons there right now. But that pig was big enough that we might give them a minute. So you guys see here, just watching them. You guys stay tuned. There's gonna be some varmints rolled up. Are you feeling okay, buddy? You playing in the dirt? Heck yeah, brother. Give me a thumbs up, my boy. Yes, sir. Z-Dog.
Oh my.
What are you doing, bud? What you doing, man? You're covering my bow up with mud.
Amber's not gonna like that.
And you're playing in the mud? Do you like going hunting with Daddy and Mr. Andy? Yeah? Are you cold? Yeah, you wanna go back home? Oh, the old Matthews. taking a beating tonight. Thanks to those little toddler hands. Look at him just digging. Digging and just grinding it up. I love you, boy. You know that? Good. You know, y'all ain't seen it yet, but I burned a half a box of shells in Georgia with him filming. Why are you missing so much? What happened, Chief?
I don't miss. I don't know.
You miss, my boy. Well, hey, I got the Matthews. I got the thermal. So I'm gonna ease in and try to wound one with a Schwacker broadhead. Where you at, my boy? You a good carry boy, you know that?
Can we go now?
When the big man's asking to go home, it's time to go home. We ain't done yet though. We ain't done. What you gonna go home and do? You got them hands hidden in that jacket, my boy? Yeah, you cold? All right, let's go get you tucked in and me and Mr. Andrews gonna come back and kill one. How about that? It's about 5 days later. Florida is out of the Arctic blast conditions, and we are back here in the Amen corner, as you guys can see. The developers have moved in here and just kind of destroyed the whole place. But we still got a little bit, so we're going to have as much fun with it while we can. I've got Ashlyn, I got the big man. We got the old Gat here. This is a pellet rifle. This ain't nothing but a pellet rifle. But we've been shooting this pellet rifle, and we good with it to about 50 yards or so. So I'm just posted up here, and we're going to see if we can't catch. Not catch. We ain't catching nothing. We're going to kill us a coon. You going to eat some of that coon, girlfriend?
No.
You gonna eat some coon, boy?
Yes, you are.
You gonna eat some coon. There ain't nothing wrong with coon. What you got against coon, Ashley? You don't like them. Well, how about this? If we see a squirrel, we'll kill a squirrel too. Think that'll be all right? Well, hey, you guys stick tight. We're working on this coon for y'all now. And if this don't work out, I've also ordered some traps. We gonna get a coon one way or the other. One way or the other. And there's some doves in here. They doves all in here because they corn all in here. But we don't hunt them doves over them cornfields. You know what I'm saying? Let them boys out that way do that. We're gonna settle in here. We're gonna get quiet. See if we can't get one of these turkey egg and corn stealers out of this whole box. We're gonna see if we can't bring it to y'all. We came home, got some dinner, and we got not hogs, we got coons at the corn. My thermal from ATN, one of our new partners, is coming in tomorrow. So I don't have my night vision right now. So I got this green light here. That's usually the stabilizer on my bow that you guys have seen in a few videos. I'm gonna take right here, take a zip tie, and that right there is just about as Bonifay, Florida as it gets. So we got a green light stabilized to the pellet rifle here, and I'll have this right here, which is my on and off. I'm gonna put this right by my trigger finger, so it'll be just behind my trigger finger. I'm gonna zip tie that right there. I don't know what y'all laughing at. We're gonna put it right there at my hand, so all I have to do is, you see it right there, all I have to do is click and we're on. Listen, there's two types of people in the world. There's hunters and they're killers. Right now, you're looking at a killer. Hey, let's go kill us a coon. What you say, Bubba? Yeah? All right, let's go kill us a coon. Boys and girls, we got the old Gammo, NAP green light, and the GoPro. But most of all, look right there. Told y'all, Daddy only plays on Monday, and it's Wednesday. We having fried coon and biscuits and gravy, boys and girls. Come on. All right, guys. Hey, y'all look right there. That coon had a 1/2 inch of fat on her. Big sow coon. So what we're gonna do, this meat's still quivering in my hands, kind of freaky. We're gonna put it right here on the counter. Amber's not very happy about this, but that's okay. Been mad before, she'll be mad again. So what we're doing is we're just drying it off real good. We washed it, made sure that, you know, there weren't any worms or anything in it. So we washed it real good. This right here, it smells just like deer meat. So what we're gonna do, it's dried off right now, and we're just gonna keep patting it dry. We're gonna wrap it in paper towels, and we're gonna put it in the bowl. And we're gonna put it in the fridge for about 24 hours. What it's gonna do is it's gonna let that meat relax. We're not gonna soak it in ice water, because if you soak it in ice water, it oxidizes and So we're just gonna let it relax. We're gonna let it cool down, get the temperature, and we're gonna trim this fat off, and then we're gonna cut these glands out of these back legs. Because I texted my nana, I've been told you about my nana cooking coon for me. I said, Nana, how am I gonna cook this coon? And she said, I think you better cut the glands out. So we're gonna let it relax in the fridge, and we're gonna cut the glands out, and we're gonna see y'all tomorrow. Ashley, show them right there.
Yeah, why is
That is how fresh that coon is. Look at it, just quivering. Woo, come on. Boy, I ain't had coon gravy and rice and biscuits in about 25 years. Couple days, we about to be at it. I'll see y'all then. Hey, you guys know I love those magic tricks. 3, 2, 1.
A few moments later.
We've let our coon dry age in the fridge for 5 days. This coon, it does not smell bad. The only complaint that I have is that it was so fatty and so oily that it absorbed our napkin there. But we're gonna cut all that off anyway. So you see that dark brown rich meat? It honestly smells like deer. So what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna, it's kind of like deboning a deer here. We're just gonna cut around that shank. We're going to cut up this leg here, and then just try to get us a couple good pieces of meat to be able to fry. So, you know, with that being said, I was going to do biscuits and gravy and all that stuff, but, you know, as a true taste, I think just frying it's going to be the way to go. So we're just going to cut all that. That is very oily, boys and girls. That is very, very oily. Doesn't smell terrible. I'll give it that. And Andrew is actually coming this evening. We're gonna go kill some hogs here in the neighborhood, and he's gonna get to try some of this with me. So what I'm doing, and I won't make you guys watch all of this, I'm just cutting it in little pieces like that right there. I'm gonna lay it flat, and I have this little tenderizer here. I don't know, you can get them from Kmart. It's just a little punch tenderizer. I'm just gonna punch through it like that. And I'm gonna cut as much fat off of this as possible, because what I'm hoping is that fat contains what people complain about coons, which is oily, fishy, greasy nastiness, and hopefully it works out. So tenderize both sides, and we'll do a couple pieces like that, and catch you guys on the flip side, and I'll show you exactly what we're going to be letting this sit in until we fry it. Boys and girls, let me tell you this. I'm not excited for this one. That is the greasiest, fattiest mess that I've ever cut up. But it's a catch clean cook, so I have 3 little tenderloins here. I'm mixing up some all-purpose seasoning here. We're gonna do a little bit of that. We're gonna do a little bit of garlic salt. About that much right there, just a good little mixture. And then we're gonna add it to about a half a cup of milk, because we ain't got much of this. And yeah, I got my milk in a walla, because whoop, and I spilled it. Just gonna stir that up, kind of like that. So you got your good little Good little wash there. Good little place for them greasy, nasty tenderloins to sit in. And I tenderized them, and we're just gonna let them sit in that bowl right there. We're gonna let them sit in there until, until Andy gets here, because I ain't trying this alone. And since he missed that coon initially, he's gonna have to try it with me. So we're gonna let this sit for probably 2 hours, and yeah, I'll pick up on the backside of this one. All right, guys, our coon has been soaking in our milk and seasoned brine for about 2.5 hours. So what I'm gonna do, and by the way, my fingers are still greasy from cutting it up earlier. So I'm gonna take some flour. I'm gonna put a little bit of flour in this bag, about like that, because there are only 3 little tenderloins here. Take a little bit of Lowry seasoned salt. Shake it, shake it, shake it, like Taylor Swift before she was a liberal. Mix it up real good like that. And then we're gonna take our coon. Yes, our coon. And put 1, 2, 3. Dude, I really don't know about this. 3 in the bag. Leave a little air in the bag. Shake it up. Seasoned flour. Good buttermilk soaked. Actually, not buttermilk, but just regular milk soaked. Coon. Give it a little shake. I got some oil on hot. And we are just going to splash him in there. There we go. 1, 2, and there's a 3rd piece there. Oh yeah. I tell you what, I can't wait till that is turkey breasts. It's so close. 2 weeks away. In 2 weekends, Alexander, the little monkey over there, is going to be turkey hunting. He's got him a little 410 with a red dot. We'll see if he can't cause some trouble. We just gonna flash fry that. That's all it is. All right, we got our golden brown coon there. We're gonna put it here on this napkin, and it don't look bad. It looks like, you know, little deer tenderloin nuggets. We're gonna let that right there sit until it cools, and the truth will set us free tonight, boys and girls. All right, we got our coon cooled down. Alexander's gonna try the coon first. Here you go, buddy. Take a big bite. Tell us how it is. Is it good? Is it chewy? Yeah? Do you want to spit it out? Alright.
I already wanted it.
You want another piece?
Yeah.
Here, have another piece. That's coon, man. It ain't bad for you. Very good.
His face, I don't know. It's probably just hot.
I like hot stuff. And cold stuff.
Here, I gotta do it. I'm not looking forward to this, but I've had worse.
I can't swallow it. That's what she said.
That's not bad. It just doesn't feel right.
It don't feel right.
But it's not bad at all.
Okay, it's almost like the yearlings we killed in Georgia. It tastes like the tenderloins from those yearlings. You want some more?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
You want some more?
Yeah.
Take a bite.
That's not bad at all. Want some raccoon?
I'm good.
Come on, try a piece.
I'm good. I'll eat a cookie instead.
Tear it in half.
I need to
Yeah, that's a good.
See how tender it is?
It ain't very.
That one's a little spongy. I got all bread.
Just like
You can have it.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's dude. I can't. That's too chewy. Is it?
I got a good piece.
Yeah. All right, bud. Give me a review. How was the coon? Is it like jerky? Yeah. All right. I promised you that we would be catching or killing, cleaning, and cooking a coon. We did it once. I don't think we do that again.
I mean, is he able to cook it?
All right. Yeah, that's a coon catch, clean, and cook. I want to show you what we're up to now, though. Look at there. New sponsor of the channel, ATN. And we got box fulls of goodies. And we're going out to kill I don't even know what. But we're going to get after it. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. Drop down and leave a comment. I don't even care if it's a mean comment. Just leave a comment. And yeah, until then, guess I'll see y'all next time.